Oh my god. Ugh. Hello guys, and welcome back to another stream. We're back here again with Outer Worlds, episode 10 of Outer Worlds if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you are watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch and TV, so Alicia Protection. Link is down below in the description. Yeah, I'm tired as fuck. My sleeping got messed up. And yeah. I don't feel like recovered, like I don't feel like tired as shit. But I'm gonna push through this anyway. Survival law in the, you know why. Let's continue with this. I'm gonna double check. It's locked over the 2, right? Always forget to do that. Yeah, but the stamina is actually pretty decent that I found out last time. So we were doing stuff to the oral scanner apparently. We're going to Gorgon. Going to Gorgon. This gun is good against robots. I don't know how good it is against other people.
Look at those stars. Don't it make you feel small in the best way?
Supplies if you need them. No one lasts long on Gorgon unprepared. Is that what my thoughts sound like? Law, I've been standing near that alarm too long. You looking for supplies, stranger? Let's stock up here. If you run low on bullets out in Gorgon's far reaches, there ain't no one round here liable to help you out. Let me know if you're looking for something particular. You ain't wrong, that's for sure. But the place has its charm. You gotta admit. I take it the Marauders haven't bothered you much then? Or the Mance? Or Charles from accounting? Only the meanest Marauder on Gorgon. And also anywhere else. That man is crazier than a bag of canids and twice as likely to bite. He will bust your head open like an overripe mock apple if he so much as sees you. I ain't joking. He'll snap you in half like stale bread noodles. No, you don't get it. Charles from accounting is like... Imagine if you took 3 of the most howling mad marauders you could find and mashed them together. That's Charles.
Zero times 3 is still 0.
You know, that's actually true.
You ain't listening to me, huh? Well, I warned you. If you run off and get exploded to death by a madman with a rocket launcher now, that's on you. Yeah? The Marauder camp way out to the east. That's what I heard, at least. And I sure hope
I
you're
might go
asking
there
so you
just
can
to
keep
kill
a
him.
safe distance away.
No.
Huh? Oh, you don't gotta worry about that. Something to do with that scrap Project Gorgon from years back. Thanks for turning it off, by the way. I'd have lost my mind if the damn thing had gone on much longer.
I forget how to walk where you don't think to stand elsewhere. Yeah.
Maybe a little of the second one, if you're inclined to believe the local gossip. Well, this is the perfect spot for trading. Would have been better without being told to evacuate all the time, but the control terminal wouldn't listen to physical persuasion. I know, because even Von Hoffman couldn't bash it in. And I seen that tough son of a gun throw man clean across the Sprat Shack one time like he were a toss ball. Only that Spacer's Choice shut it down in a big hurry. From what I heard, some of their folks got left behind even. Don't seem like the project ended well.
You don't say. What have
Found a
I?
pickaxe in the mine like none I've ever seen before. Could be awful useful if you're the violent type.
Yeah, I don't have that much money. I usually sell all of this stuff. Kinda. I probably want that rifle, but yeah, no, that's good. Thank you. I will probably meet that big boy sometime. Oh, pretty. Very blue and pretty. Really? That. Get a shit out of me. Very pretty. Much inventory? No. I do have a lot of shit on me. Not too much, technically. Don't really use. I see. Let's go to the map here. So we're going over here. No idea how to get up there. Guess we have to go this way. Already done that. Okay, not this way. Real pretty though. I like this blue glowing grass. Nice. Sorry. Let me. Anyways. I like looting.
Incoming! Clean this up, right?
Let's see. Okay, I'm here, over here. I need to go over. I'm gonna need to go over here. There's a security checkpoint over there, and then go over here to that place, probably. Fairly clearly over here. There's a side quest.
Huh? You hiding?
Nice. Fuck it. I like this weapon. It's nice. Know if this is the correct way. After a repeating gonna beat up a primary long function will that attack you or companions. Effects negative dexterity perception interpreter plus 1 point. Yeah. How did I get up there? Like, it might have been an easier way to go to that place. The place that I'm looking for to go to. Okay, it might. How do I get up there? Might take this, might go exactly opposite way that I need to go right now. But I couldn't find a way to go here from here. I thought maybe I need to go up here to go like from here to there, but I can't seem to find a way to go up here. Unless I have to go from the downstairs.
Hey, you! Hey, just now. Did you hear that? I thought I heard a scream.
You sure that weren't the stellar winds through the canyons, mister?
Why, it's the sound of fine goods screaming out to be purchased! Pleasure to meet you, sir or ma'am. I'm Carl, and as a customer-defacing representative of Spacer's Choice, I sell only the finest. What can I get you, prospective customer? New handgun? Pack of smokes? Stab in the face?
Need to go that place. I'm thinking I might actually need to go the bottom route. So now I need to go get down there with minimal damage. Or else that happens. I can take damage, but I can't die. I might actually need to just run around this place, to be fair. Run around down that way. A vehicle in this game would be really nice to have. Do you like maybe a bike or something like that? No, you like bike. Winch, 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 winch.
Huh?
Well, it's good that the armor that I have given the girls actually make the survive more. To actually survive better. I'll give one of you the girls that armor. God damn it. Let's hope that we're not too far away from where we were. Okay. Need to shoot them again. I was thinking about using grenade launcher maybe. I don't know if grenade launcher is good against that one. I don't remember like all the I don't remember all the weapons that will be good. Let's try this. Tactical shotgun. don't know if flamethrower will work at them. I really need to know weapons that I need to be using. The shotgun was not great. Trying to find a weapon that I used. The gun that I used. I don't seem to be able to find a weapon that I actually used. It's not this one. It's not too crazy in damage. I thought I had a 700 damage one. So I do have flash, or maybe flare for would have been good there.
This facility is currently experiencing a heightened security event. Accessing this facility requires voice-modulated passphrase. Please speak the passphrase.
We attest to the zest with our hand on our chest. Be impressed as our guest by what we've finessed. You are blessed to ingest what we thoroughly test. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Passphrase accepted. Access granted. Welcome, Dr. Jasper Lowe.
Almost hard to believe something so awful as a Drina time came from.
Optional unlock the security.
Normal. Normal aside from the. Hold on. I thought this place was supposed to be abandoned. You think that could have been the spooky voice from OCI? The one calling themselves the Ghost?
I'm just looking before I make the decision to move. I want to see the optional again. Optional, use Jasper's keycard to access a shortcut through the security office. Yeah. I botched a long distance one, so one mission is botched at the end of the spectrum. Oh yeah, that's that one. Override operation. Come on, girls. That did not go well.
Investigate.
Search concluded. No dissidents found.
I'm gonna try to do this as good as possible. Now the problem is I have this big boy. Damn, they don't take damage. What is good? Oh, my little laser here. Did good. Okay, it's only 370 best though, technically. So we gotta find another one of these. I wonder if the security blade will be better.
Beginning security patrol. Security alert.
Why? Are you standing there like stupid idiots? Why you not move to me, you son of a bitches? Why you stupid, wha? Why you stupid? You're making a scene. I try to do the selfies and you're walking like they're like stupid fucking idiots, eh? Both of you. Think about what you fucking done. I don't know where that. Yeah.
Terminating security search.
Reset. Performing an area sweep now.
Make him regret.
This weapon is way better than using another thing.
Processing all data.
Here we go.
Okay. So, override.
So much for the easy way. Nice.
So, I will then a trooper helmet, riot. A helmet might be decent. I don't know if I wanna.
How'd you do that so fast?
I am good at what I'm doing. Clearly. I just took that gun because I know this is better than this gun. Yeah. It's of more DPS.
Performing an area sweep.
Okay, we need to go away. Okay.
Mr. Lowe was awfully messy, wasn't he? Since we've been traveling together, we've visited a lot of places that set my teeth on edge. This here makes my skin crawl.
I've seen some reckless operations, but here, it's like they were trying to get people killed.
The guy who was running it, right?
Sloppy work, poor management, and a questionable odor? I'll say.
The folks down here dedicated their lives to fixing Halcyon. They were supposed to be the company's best and brightest. How'd they lose their way?
Yeah.
Don't matter where things started if they ended at Marauders. Ain't nothing in Halcyon that can justify that. Or give those people their lives back. I get now why Miss Ambrose would want to clear her mom's name. If the folks responsible for Edgewater's woes tried to blame him on my dad, I couldn't have let it stand.
Why were we helping her? Yeah, technically. You know. Optional, yes, but storage key. I guess if I would actually have been like... Guess if I would have like steal more things from him, I guess.
Gonna be a relief to see the stars again. This cave is making me all jumpy.
So... Yeah, I think a fast travel over here. Gorgon ruins. Think I left about to here. I haven't really used melee, you know. Oh, I can block. The weapon is good. Ugh. Okay. Oh, it's broken. Necklace. Necklace. I don't want to coming from that way.
Oh my lord. What is that smell?
Whatever it is, we're up to our ankles in it.
Welcome to Human Emporium Auditing, the Spencer's Choice Facility. My name is Dr. Marion. Whatever your lost, know that as of today,
Backpack.
you will be part of something greater. Together, we will unlock the path to discoveries and aims.
I think I have a lot of armor on me right now. Model spaceship. Light patience. Light armor, heavy armor. Like if I'm when I level up, okay, I have apparently perks available on these ones. One down. Good on both of them.
These folks were supposed to be volunteers. Why do they gotta bunk in like prisoners?
Well, at least they...
Welcome, volunteers. This office environment is where we will test your communication, paper management, and self-motivation skills. This is your time to shine. You may just find yourselves doing similar work at a real office someday.
Okay, Amazon lady. Okay, again. What is that? Light. Salt. Take it out for now. Let's double check my weight. Okay, 209. Not too bad. Plasma launcher, no. Mega pig, weapon part.
Welcome, volunteers.
Really? Oh my fucking god, those fucking healing drones. Really? I'm gonna have to do this fighting again.
These folks were supposed to be volunteers.
Man.
They gotta bunk in like prisoners.
At least they kept them close to the drugs.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all need to heal. I can do one of these for you guys. You can heal a little bit. And do one more for you guys. There we go. Need you guys to be in top shape. I know people used to read this, but I used like doing this because games kinda do stuff. Anyway.
Why do I get the feeling we haven't seen the worst of this place?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna look at your guns, gals, okay? Light assault shotgun, okay. Did I actually pick it up? No. Okay, gals. Parvati, you have that revolver. Ellie, you have that. Ellie, I'm gonna upgrade you to that. There you go. Parvati, you're using that. I will give you... I think that is better though than this one. Yeah. Didn't I miss his head? Ellie, what do you have there? Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, perks are available. Oh yeah, because I gave you gals this, but we didn't. Forgot that. I needed to do that again.
I don't want to see no more. I can't take this.
Stop being a wuss, Parvati. Come on, Parvati. See, we're going up, or going up.
Did you enjoy the show? I didn't. You should have left Gorgon in its grave, where it belongs.
I knew this place wasn't gonna be some pleasant seaside stroll, Captain, but I don't know how I can live with what we've seen here. All this cruelty done to regular working folks without even a shred of regret. And what's dogging me is... why?
What I'm stuck on is this. Spacer's Choice knew what Adrena Time would do, and they released it anyway.
Someone's gotta do something about this. Gotta hold folks to account. Maybe it should be us. Maybe Miss Ambrose can help fix things once she's cleared her family name. She can hold the board's feet to the fire. Make them pay.
شكلي Okay, I'm gonna have to look at the weapon that I have here. It's a two-handed weapon, okay. Even though I really like when it comes to skills going into lockpick and hacking. You know, hacking and lockpicking, I really like that. But I feel like getting up this a little bit like this now. Good. I'll put one extra hack. Oh yeah, I didn't look what I grabbed there. Shock away, one hand and melee. Body. There you go. Instead of the mace. The shock will help you.
We getting out of here? Good.
Yeah, no worries for us to say here. Spectrum Walker Red. I don't know if it has Spectrum Walker Red, but that's a Spectrum Walker. I'm gonna pick it up anyway. Alright, so let's see if I can TP to where I need to go, which is the terminal, which is over there. I guess I'm fast traveling there, but I don't want to seem a little bit too far away. Let's just run over this path again. Because already did end them on. We're safe now. Yeah, I like there's been a lot more action this episode already, and that's nice. A lot more fighting. Kinda needed that. Kinda needed it.
This can't...
Welcome to the Adrena Time Synthesis and Manufactory Center, brought to you by Spacer's Choice. This productivity automechanical unit is at your disposal. Its normal duties involve the management of legacy operations analytics. However, due to the promotion, demotion, death, or injury to other managers of this facility, this unit is now the acting manager of the following departments: reception, human resources, accounting, technical support, manufacturing, distribution, security. Please direct any questions about those departments to Pam. Answers not guaranteed. According to this facility's hierarchy, there are 0 acting managers at this Spacer's Choice facility. Not to worry. If a middle manager cannot immediately be replaced, Pam can safely oversee 3.176 departments. When you're in a productivity pinch, Pam can pick up the pieces. Uh-oh. It looks like there are intruders in this facility. Protocol recommends speaking to the head of facility security right away. Did you know that keeping your workers alive boosts productivity? That's why every PAM unit comes equipped with the latest Spacer's Choice weaponry. When PAM's emergency combat protocols are activated, your investments are sure to be protected. Warning: due to power consumption, combat protocols cannot be activated when PAM's power is below 73% without deactivating managerial processes. Spacer's Choice policy dictates that managerial processes take priority. This unit's power rating is 57%. Hate messing with tangled cables or confusing batteries? With PAM, you'll never have to. Just pop in a Firefly brand industrial strength battery, and PAM's ready to go. Out of batteries and need productivity now? No problem. Just hook Pam's power source up to another automechanical, and Pam will get your employees back in line in no time. PAM is fully customizable to fit your preferred management style. With the correct override codes, you can alter any of PAM's behaviors at will. Some limitations apply. Spacer's Choice does not accept legal responsibility for any injuries or traumas sustained after altering PAM's behaviors. See manual for details. How can I increase your productivity today? PAM helps each and every member of the Spacer's Choice family be the best they can be. When you're managed by PAM, your workday gets unjammed.
So again, here's Grace.
Don't think of Pam as your boss. I'm just your pal, here to make sure that every member of the Spacer's Choice family stays on task and on schedule. With Pam at the helm, you'll never be overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Feeling down? Pam is loaded with over 1,000 encouraging messages, each designed to make you feel like an important member of the Spacer's Choice family. Schedule slipping? Not to worry. Pam tracks all of your deadlines and has the tools to whip your efficiency back into shape. You'll be a team player in no time, thanks to Pam. How can I increase your productivity today? The Adrenatime Synthesis and Manufactory Center is where Spacer's Choice's newest product is being created. Get a leg up on the competition with Adrenatime. You are now in the lobby. The floors above you are the offices, the manufactory, and the Adrenatime synthesizer. The floors below you are the sublevels and the synthesizer reactor. How can I increase your productivity today? Reminder: please do not reheat your salt tuna in the company kitchens. save that savory smell for your own micro apartments. Emergency combat protocols cannot be engaged at less than 73% power without proper authorization. Please ensure that this unit is fully charged, or present your override password.
I could give it a shot. Let me just... Huh. Okay. Weird way to do that, but there ain't no accounting for sense. There we go. All I had to do was convince this old girl here that 73% was the new 100%. Easy as salt tuna and sawdust pie.
This unit's power rating is 100%. Great! Emergency combat protocols are now available. Error. Employee's biometric ID does not match this unit's designated manager. Proceeding with verbal management test. Pretend that this PAM unit is one of your employees who's been working long hours. What would you say to give them an extra pep pill in their step? When you get in early and get out late, you're our favorite kind of teammate. Remember, PAM tracks every second you're at your desk. Employees in the 93rd percentile or higher get an encouraging platitude every day. Verbal management test complete. Result. Employee is a Spacer's Choice manager. 94% certainty. Engaging emergency combat protocols. Stand by.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear it was watching me. Can't buy taste.
Suitable gold. Hard. We'll have to go this way. Go Pam, 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 hey. I will help you, Pam. Oh, Pam.
Beginning security patrol. I smell blood. Search failed.
God damn it.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear it was watching me. Can't buy taste.
Okay.
Here we go! Security.
Hiding? You scared? Get out!
Thank you.
System beginning security control.
I'm thinking about maybe switching to flamethrower, maybe? Just to see how it goes. I want to really use you, so let's switch to that.
Phineas would love this.
There's something mystical about this thing. Almost holy. Is that weird?
Oh, I actually... Like running a lot is actually pretty good to have there. I'm gonna lie. Yeah. Here you go, buddy. Eeny, meeny, miny, miny, me. Okay. So we're gonna like face that dude or something like that. Where is Rebel? Don't roll available.
We are receiving an incoming signal, Captain.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there? Are you accusing me of deception? Captain, I would never. Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some interference on my end. Captain! Captain!
Hello again, little weasel. I must admit, you've surprised me. I threw nearly everything I had at you, and you overcame it all. Well spotted, Captain. We've both played our roles well, but it seems you've got the edge. I may have gravely underestimated you. You were smart to hire her, Wilhelmina. Well done.
Mother! You're alive! And still on Gorgon? This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project, you empty-headed little twit?
Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena time must never be revived.
Adrena time didn't create Marauders, mismanagement did. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, Adrena time. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects. The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes. Adrena time was a lie. Our drug will fulfill its broken promise for workers and employers across the colony. Mother wasn't equal to the task. Thankfully for us both, I'm not my mother. What you've seen is the result of Mother's leadership. I have no intention of repeating her mistakes. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the Adrenatime synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again. And
Nope.
this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals, more funding, and a timeline that makes sense. Trust me, that's plenty. Mother never let me near the family business, but she taught me how not to manage a team. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix Adrenatime. We can put this colony back on track together.
Finally, a sensible question. I am the head of Project Gorgon, its grand mastermind. I created Adrenatime because I believed, arrogantly, foolishly, that I could uplift the common man through chemistry. I failed. Now, my daughter wants to take up my mantle.
They think she can.
Don't be absurd. Minnie is a bright enough girl, but she's weak, flighty. She'd abandon the project at the first minor setback. My work has already destroyed countless lives. We can't let her do so again out of pride and sentiment.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip of the town.
Have to be.
It's no laughing matter, Captain. What good can I do if I have no influence? How can I fix society if I can't even take out a loan? Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrenatime is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best this rotten colony can do for people.
Rocks. Best you can.
It's a bandage, not a cure. Halcyon is wounded, and I will do everything in my power to stop the bleeding.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to endure it.
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me.
Well, I'm not
If she
gonna.
had let me
I'm
get
not gonna
involved from the start, we might have avoided this
do
calamity altogether.
that. Do you understand the Genesis face? You trying to prove yourself to your mother. What would you have done that she didn't? Can I go back being a freelancer, one who doesn't care?
My intentions are greater than some family squabble.
Mm.
Besides, Mother is the one who should be proving herself to me.
Fuck your intentions. What have you done? I always suspected you were nothing more than an empty-headed social climber. This confirms it.
You see what I mean? Mother is afraid of being outdone by her empty-headed daughter, and she'll do anything to stop me. If I can save the colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Mother be damned.
Maybe she should get both of you be done with this. I 100% wanna do this. I kinda wanna do.
If killing me puts an end to Gorgon, I won't stop you. I would gladly sacrifice myself for Halcyon.
Mother has given up on her brilliance, her potential. I'm only beginning to explore mine. If you try anything, I won't hesitate to defend myself. With Adrena Time, we can increase worker productivity orders of magnitude above ordinary stims and risk none of the harmful side effects. Imagine if we flooded the market with drugs that actually helped people. We could influence the very business model of Spacer's Choice. We won't be exploiting workers any longer. We'll be celebrating them, giving them everything they need to succeed.
Then you give them fucking breaks. You don't put them into fucking drugs and make them work way more, you stupid bitch.
Razed to the ground. It's the only way.
That was Mother's doing. When the research didn't live up to her expectations, she shut it down. Does that sound familiar to you? Because it does to me. I need that facility online, but I can't do it while Mother's still a problem. By now, she'll have shut down the Gorgon reactor. Deal with her however it suits you, and get that facility back up and running.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina. Minnie, don't make this choice.
Adrena Time is our future. It's
no,
bigger
it's
than
not.
money, bigger
And I
than
didn't pick a
family.
choice.
It's the colony's best hope.
Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrena Time for good.
Yeah.
My daughter's gotten her hooks into you. I understand. She's always had a knack for manipulating.
I want to see what else you have here, but
I know you are more than her foolish little puppet. You've survived this long. You have to be more.
yeah.
She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to. Whatever mistakes she might make, she is still my daughter.
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who lands here is presumed hostile. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
Wink and make a finger and gonna get ready to be surprised. So
We've arrived at Ambrose Manor.
come on, girls. We have a shit thing to do. Or not a shit, a good thing to do. Burn.
I don't think we're getting a warm welcome this time.
Oh, beginning security.
Okay, that's something I never had an issue with.
Beginning security patrol. We can
There
handle
is-
this.
Great work!
I have no idea what this actually did for me.
System. Sweeping
Okay.
I'll admit, I was expecting a wine cellar. Hear that?
Take cover! Careful, you're hurt! Watch yourself, you're hurt!
Okay.
area.
Okay.
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice. There's nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrena time without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress. Destroy it? You've been listening to Mother, haven't you? She slithered her way into your confidence.
No, I've been at this session way long before that.
Thoroughly unimpressed. You'll surprise me, Captain. Once we fix the chemistry of Adrena time, the Marauder problem will simply take care of itself.
But a lot of folks are gonna suffer in the meantime, and you don't even know if it'll work.
The days of the old Adrena time are numbered, and Marauders are bound for extinction. Insane people addicted to drugs are Mother's problem. Am I to be held accountable for her mess?
It ain't about who's accountable. Those people are hurting, and they're hurting others. You could help them.
Besides, Mother is determined to ruin everything she touches. First Adrena time, then our family, and now my ambition. She never gave me a chance, forbade it. I see no reason why she deserves a second one.
And what about you, ma'am? Don't you deserve a chance to fix your troubles with her? Don't you both deserve that?
Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was always her incompetent little brat. You don't know that. Gorgon was my chance to do something incredible. Curses. You may be right. I invested so much time and energy into Gorgon, but there's no telling how many second chances passed me by. Mother taught me to never accept failure, to never settle for less. Compromising my plan goes against everything I know. I suppose it is high time Mother and I spoke on equal terms, and without death threats. I was so eager to make Adrena time my legacy, to give it a second chance. But maybe it's my family that deserves a second chance. God, I can't believe I'm saying this, but if you see Mother, tell her I'm willing to work something out. She can even come over for tea. Or something stronger.
It's awful big of you, being willing to mend fences after what all happened.
I'm sure you won't mind if I remain here. Just to guarantee that you keep your side of the bargain. For your sake, I hope not.
Okay.
It's funny, Captain. I hired you to break the family curse. And it would appear you've succeeded. Just not the way I intended.
Okay. So now we leave. Okay. I want to destroy it though, but if they can save it instead, or like I don't know, like no.
in orbit above Gorgon.
I think I'll initiate an
Let's see, if I cannot persuade her, then I will just go back and take care of the other way around.
I keep my promises, Captain. Huh? Do you know the funny thing about... Make him regret it!
I'm coming down to talk to her.
Not to complain, but I'm getting sick of stairs.
Yeah, nothing.
Beginning secure. What was that? Search failed. Suspicious data not found. What?
Captain!
What was that? What was that?
You're dead!
Hey everybody, welcome back. I was like, fuck it, I'm not fighting all of that. I'm just running. Like he's run. Is it like a lot of XP though?
Whoa. Look at the size of this thing. Some kind of...
I'll give you one thing, little weasel. You are relentless. I did everything in my power to stop you. Yet
Hey bro,
here
what if
you
I was
stand
keep
before
fighting?
me, offensively alive. Just so we're clear, if you intend to restart this machine, you'll have to go through me. You think that will fool me? I'll die before I let you have this place. That's preposterous. Not too long ago, she wanted me dead. How do I know this isn't a trick to get me out of the way? I will not. Your intentions are beside the point. I've been working on a cure for 5 years, and I've made no progress at all. If she believes teamwork is all I've been missing, she's more soft-headed than I thought. She... what? That was our secret phrase. Did she tell you? When I'd been on Gorgon too long, that's what she'd write at the end of her messages. It meant she missed me. That she wanted me to come home. I'll try. It's no guarantee of success. And like as not, we'll develop nothing useful at all. But it will be better than working alone. Thank you, Captain. In the end, you were not at all what I expected.
There we go. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
You ready? Because I've been ready since she messed with us at the OCI.
It's gonna be fine. We can do this.
Something on your mind?
See, look, I'm glad I didn't kill all of you guys. We're all friends now. Right?
Talk about death by 1,000 people cuts.
I see. I walked in that way. I just killed a few of you guys.
For a desk.
Just by Florbeck. Let's see here. Okay, so there's a crit chance with melee weapons. That would have been great to have, turn on my melee interventions. Wait, I died? Oh, okay. Thought I died. Thought I died. Yeah, guys. Okay, now can I... That's 11. Yes. Oh, okay, well, 2 hours. 2 hours.
We've arrived at Ambrose Manor.
Ba, 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 ba. They're coming. Come on now.
I have to know, Mother. All those years ago, what tipped you off that Gorgon was in trouble?
The volunteers. Not just the shocking way they died, but the company's muted response to it. They were expensive to house, train, and treat. That the company would spare no expense, yet let so many of them die. It was terrible. I dare say not. Even when we made significant progress, Lawrence and his ghouls in OCI slashed our budgets. I knew then I'd lost control of Gorgon. I'd lost control of Adrenatime.
You never told me Gorgon was such a logistical nightmare. We should have had this conversation 5 years ago.
You can't know how badly I wanted to. But the truth put you in danger, and I couldn't abide that.
I owe you an apology, Captain. Not only did I deceive you, but all this time I had the wrong idea about Mother. Mother is less than perfect, but more than a monster. I suppose. We still have a great deal of work ahead of us. The years of silence were not easy.
I don't doubt it was hard on you, but I knew you'd come out the stronger for it. We have the chance to know each other now, thanks entirely to you.
Can we skip to the part where I get paid?
On Minnie's terms, whatever they may be. I've made enough decisions for her, I think.
Well, there's no need to dwell on the past anymore. We're in the thick of it together, now that we're partners.
Partners? Huh. I suppose we are.
And family, I suppose. This isn't at all playing out the way I imagined it. And for the first time, I'm glad. A calm and measured speech, followed by screaming, hurling spoons, and maybe a broken window. This is much better.
I'm glad to have you as my daughter, Minnie. But I'm proud to call you my partner. But I fear things will only get harder from here. Indeed, the road to a cure will be long and fraught with setbacks. We will need to find our strength in the work and our partnership if we're to overcome them.
You've earned this, Captain. For recovering Mother's journal.
Oh wow,
for getting us
5,000.
talking in the same room together. And for exceeding my expectations.
Indeed, I have no use for bits and baubles on Gorgon. Not now that I have my work. Take what's yours, Captain. The road to a Marauder cure will be a long one, and the board will surely fight us every step of the way. But this partnership, it's a damn good start.
Okay, so that means we're done
Will you put the
here.
burden of the colony aside for just one moment? Give me a day with my mother before we get back to work.
For you, I will try.
Okay. So, does this mean, like, I have to look at my journal there. So we have the override cartridge will hand over control of the ligament Lilia's claim over the Savage. I guess. So red, orange, yellow, and green were found. I need red, orange, yellow, green. Red, orange, yellow, green. So blue, indigo, violet, and black. Jesus Christ. So we have make space suits while travel. Let's need to see what the rest of us will sign. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but we have take Max the Hermit on Scylla. To do that one. Cause I'm keep the secret. I'm gonna do. Let's do this one. Because I don't want to go to the finish yet. I'll get fast travel in there. I forgot about this little small elevator. Didn't even take it that much. Okay, so we go over here to HR 84.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as...
A lawless rock.
think there's a generator somewhere? Let's give these little fellas a wide berth, Captain.
Everything is sealed. How will I be able to do some... every door is fucking sealed.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already. Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws. That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
My dad used to say words have power. You proved them true. Step lively, Captain.
For the
They're still alive.
Job done. We can go home to the ship, right? I've been missing Amy Fierce.
Wait, Chartrand? We've seen that name before, back in Cascadia.
Yes. Lille Hagen.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
You're alright. Alright. Okay.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Great. So we'll do the mission, then we'll do the max mission a little bit. Get ahead on that one. Actually, let's go to Ellie, let's go to armor here. 56, 52. 52 and helmet. 63 and helmet. 72. 86. There we go. Lille Hagen.
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Yep.
That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection, and more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know. Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. No, they were hiding something the colony isn't ready to know. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Sure, I can do it.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it. Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions? If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside. Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch. No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull. She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team. You've got me all wrong. I just want to add Savior of Humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
Sure.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab. This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Well, Let's go and kill some aliens, shall we? Okay, so I have 12 grand. Might be worth getting some ammunition. Yeah, shut up, Robert, man. Yeah, here we go. There's more to these missions than there. Oh. We're going to Terra 2.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain. I'll lock up behind you.
Always do. Okay, so where is what do I have on me? It's the most annoying path in there, I'm gonna lie.
You think the privy's gold-plated too?
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside? You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking.
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they do it with the same professional courtesy.
Hagen? I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen.
That's a gentle, womanly way of putting it, Captain. She's obsessed with aliens.
This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker. What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks. Small consolation. My team, the finest minds of their generation, reduced to salvage. We were trying to prove that the colony could survive the crisis bearing down on us.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving. Then you know how desperate things are. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Okay. Hold on, what about aliens?
Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon. I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain. I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock? The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace. I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy. Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
You know if anyone else?
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander? If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive. Wrong answer.
Did she die? I don't know if she died. I heard some. She might be dead.
What? What was that? Make him ready. What was that? Huh?
They attack me. If they attack me, I will fucking fight them back. I have leveled up and I'm too strong for this area. Not even scared. Not even taking damage. Okay. Free XP. I like it. Yeah, 129 armor. Like to be you guys.
Take your best shot. Make him regret it. Go, prisoners! That's the last of them.
Actually, melee weapons ability. Type plasma. Power attack damage. Damage. Okay.
Nice work dispatching. Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
I wonder, like, when we doing this leveling up and all this, like, how much stronger, like, my weapons are. How will it be on, like, finish ship there? How easy will it be now? I level up and have all of these very, very good weapons. We're soon done for the day. Soon. Very soon.
Is it done? Well, well. Looks like someone's due for a promotion. How does Vice President of Aggressive Acquisitions sound to you, contractor? You've certainly earned it, my blood-soaked rising star. Catherine heard I was taking you on full-time and sent along a present of her own. I've had it delivered to your ship. From now on, the board will think twice before fucking with Lilia Hagen, savior of humanity. Don't spend all those bits in one place, or if you do, make it count. That's the Sublight way.
I'm not sure we should go telling folks we had anything to do with this.
Well, if there's nothing else, I need to review some applications, seeing as I just lost my best contractor. Not as much as I'd like. The board dispatched it to Earth on a resupply mission, I think. Why? Interesting. It's possible the board wanted the cruiser to disregard ancillary tasks. But to what end? I'll have someone look into it. But for the moment, we're pissing in the wind and shooting in the dark. Considering how you get around, you'll probably find answers before I do.
Mm-hmm.
Did you now? How's Cedric carrying on? Did he ever fix that sign for his hotel? The Grand Colonial? Sublight Underground was Cedric's brainchild. He wanted to launch his own enterprise, be his own boss. But he didn't want to relinquish the Sublight name, or the resources, or the connections. So, off he goes to Eridanos, running his own satellite operation up in the clouds. I don't mind the guy. I think he's misguided. He makes bits, I'll give him that. But he's too desperate for legitimacy. Cedric wants to sit with the board, so he tries to look the part. Runs a clean hotel, a nice spaceport. Problem is, he makes himself too visible. Puts a target on his back. You want to know what happens if you win a seat on the board? Good guess. Having a seat on the board means 3 things. Bureaucracy, politics, and licking boots. Huh. I guess that's just one thing. Cedric tries to play the game, but he's reckless. He antagonizes Riz, tries to prove
I guess
he's
she
better.
did die.
But
Accidentally,
Riz
she
is
did die.
Old money. Old money has
Or
old
if
friends.
I lied to her and she didn't die.
Cedric doesn't have old friends, but if he wins a seat on the board,
But I didn't
he's
say
gonna
lie.
make a lot of brand new enemies.
Didn't say lie though when I said that.
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down. Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities. Thank you. I work hard to keep it that way. Ask. I have nothing to hide. Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Okay, so that's that. Let's go to Urinal here. I will not be able to do the companion quest here today. I will not do that. Maybe we'll do that next. Do a little bit of that next time. Because I'm thinking about ending it right now. Fast traveling through unrulable, yeah. It was episode 10. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on twitch.tv/LeechUpProduction. The link is down below in the description. He's correct, I fucking can't talk. But yeah, we will continue next time, next Friday. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Bye bye.